Today is Monday, May 4th, 2026, and as you can see, I'm in Florida. I'm at my dad's house. And at about 8 o'clock this morning, had everything gone to plan, I was going to be driving down to Miami International Airport and flying home. But on Saturday morning when I woke up and checked my airline app, I was greeted with this from Spirit Airlines, my airline of choice. We regret to inform you that all Spirit flights have been canceled effective immediately. Guests with previously confirmed Spirit tickets should not go to the airport. While we are not able to help rebook your flight on another airline, we will automatically issue refunds for any flights purchased through Spirit with a credit or debit card to the original form of payment. For more information about the wind down process, please visit spiritstructuring.com. So I'm screwed. How am I going to get home? I'm like, well, I guess I could rent a car and drive to Texas, or maybe I could book another flight. So Caitlin and I started looking online for flights from Texas to Florida, and the cheapest ones we saw were, and this is on like Saturday morning at like 9 o'clock, were $300-ish. And then as the day progressed, they started getting more and more expensive. There's people posting tickets that are like $1,000 now. Now, fortunately, some of the airlines have stopped doing that, and they're giving Spirit passengers, like, they're capping the prices. I think I could probably get a flight for about $100 or so. But I'm not going to do that because as I was in the shower, Caitlin got a call from Julie, KJ4ULZ, from POTA Power, and they have a guest. My friend Bill from Ham Radio Tectonics just so happens to be in Florida. Now, they're in Ocala, or the Ocala area, which is about 3.5 hours north of where I am. I'm in Lake Placid, which is kind of right in the middle of Florida, kind of near Lake Okeechobee-ish. So jokingly, because Bill is a pilot, I'm like, hey, Bill, you want to fly me back to Houston? And he's not able to do that. But we have another solution. Oddly enough, now this is just dumb luck and a little bit of karma, maybe, but this is how cool ham radio is. A lot of dumb luck here. Bill just so happens to be driving to Texas tomorrow. He's going to Dallas. I guess he's going to hang out with Jason from Ham Radio 2.0. So I'm like, hey, can I hitch a ride with you and make a little road trip out of it? He's like, sure. So Caitlin and I are going to drive up to Ocala, where Julie and Vaughn live, because Bill's staying there. And tomorrow we are going to drive from Ocala, and he's going to drop me off at the airport where my car is. I'm going to grab my car and drive home. It's going to be a very, very long day. We're going to do it all in one day because I think it's only 13-ish hours from Ocala to George Bush International or Intercontinental Airport. So we're going to make a thing of it, and figured I might as well bring you guys along for the journey and just show you how freaking amazing the ham radio community is. And I think we're gonna do a POTA tonight. We might do some shooting, have some dinner, and get up at the butt crack of dawn. And I'm really excited because we're gonna be, I've never, even though I'm from the state of Florida, I was born here, I've never been through the Panhandle. I've never taken like I-10 west. So we're gonna be going through the Panhandle of Florida and then like through Louisiana and all that stuff. So we're gonna tour a part of the country that I've never seen. So I'm very excited. So hope you guys come along. It's gonna be probably a long rambling video, but I'm very excited that I'm gonna get to go home and I get to hang out with my buddy Bill and we get to see the country. So come on, let's go. And now we're somewhere north. And there's Julie.
Hi.
And there's a truck. And what'd you just say? We're fixing to do what?
Some real Florida man shit right now.
We're gonna go shoot some guns. We're rednecking
It's gonna get bumpy.
Oh, we're just going right down here.
Oh yeah.
We're not there yet.
Got to get it just right.
Vaughn, have to get it just right? I don't believe it. And there's my savior and my ride to Houston. My buddy Bill.
Hey, y'all.
Say hi to Ham Radio 2, Bill.
Thanks for stopping by.
So I thought we were leaving like at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow, and Bill's like, well, we kind of have to wait for the Amazon delivery guy to get here. Your makeup's coming.
Avon calling.
He needs to get his face did.
Gotta wait till the Avon lady comes.
So we may or may not be in Houston sometime tomorrow. Probably Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon. So who cares? We're gonna make a road trip out of it.
We're going to
But
give it a
yeah,
try.
we got. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, I got one of those. And we got some pistolas here and an SKS and a 7.62 by 39 AR-15. Just because.
Don't forget my little friend.
Look at that. Look at that guy. So, yeah. Have some fun. We also have some tannerite. And word around the campfire is there's going to be a Baofeng placed somewhere on or near that tannerite. Pretty good spread.
Yeah, I know.
There's more over there. Good times. Julie's over there setting up the targets. Look at that. A Baofeng and some tannerite. About to go boom. Nice!
It worked. Hey. Nice.
He gone. Anybody see my Baofeng? Here's Julie with the SKS. The Nada Glock. Here's how you do it, baby.
Am I shooting anything?
Probably not. Nice.
That one's fun to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see where we're going.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go?
George Bush Intercontinental Airport. It's 4:16 p.m.
It is.
the next day.
It is.
We're finally leaving for Houston.
We are.
We were waiting for a part from Amazon, and thanks to Amazon, the part's now going to be here tomorrow. So we're going to carry on our wayward son.
We won't be here.
Yeah. So it's going to be. It's already been an adventure, Bill, and I'm looking forward to the next.
Yeah.
I don't know, 15 hours or so, at least. 13 hours, 24 minutes, plus some stops. So maybe 6 in the morning,
That's what it says.
something like that.
My bathroom breaks take a little time.
Yeah.
Probably.
We'll be here, we'll be there when we be there. You know, that's the way she goes. If we can get out of Julian Vaughn's driveway.
Remember that
Oh.
scene from with Mike Myers? Not Mike.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, you know
What the heck is that movie? Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Yeah.
It's already been quite the adventure. Let's see what happens. Woohoo! It is 4:58. We are finally getting on I-75 North, and we've got 887 miles to go. 77 miles to I-10 West. Whew. It's gonna be a long one, boys. It's now 5:49 p.m. Love's Truck Stop. Bill has an APRS iGate in the car. It's working. I'm trying to set up my VG, whatever this is, to troll you guys. I'm on wide 1-1, wide 2-1. Think that's what we're supposed to be on. I'm K at MRD-7. I've been beaconing. It's got GPS. It's got the thing, well, it did a second ago, not in the car. APRS.FI does not see me. Still has my location from Hamcation this year. So, you know, to troll Cam4ACK and his stupid help me annoy K at MRD with his stupid K at MRDiswrong.com garbage. I have this whole road trip with an iGate. I'm like, sweet. I can troll all of the APRS lovers for like the next 15, 16 hours, right? Still not working. Will I ever get it to work? Probably not. Do I care? Certainly not. Righto, Bill. What highway are we on now? Is this I-10 now? Has we made it?
Interstate 10.
Is we heading west now?
He is.
Officially on I-10, 809 miles to go. Arrival time is 6:02 Central Time. So we've got 11 hours to go. I think I figured out how to beacon on the stupid APRS thing. Helps when you turn the location settings on in the app. I don't know why they were off, but they were. So now I'm trying to get a hold of KM4ACK is a doo-doo head to troll him, but I can't remember if it's, because on the VGC, whoops, if it's like, you got to put in like at KM4ACK dash, I think his iGate is 2, I don't know, and then it's either a colon or a semicolon, like it's kind of stupid because it's a Chinese radio, but I'm trying to troll. We'll see how it goes.
If you need any help with APRS,
What is that? You son of a bitch. And here I am thinking I'm riding with a friend.
I'm your friend.
Yeah, sure you are. 7:43 p.m. Eastern Time. We're just in the Tallahassee, Florida area. No luck on the APRS front, which we've decided is not my fault. I think the radio's set up good now. We think Bill's iGate, is that what it is, iGate? We think his
my
iGate
is digipating because it is sending its position,
yes,
but it's not iGating. It's not sending Mike's position.
it's not doing nothing. So I texted my arch nemesis KM4ACK, tried to get into his iGate, which is like, I don't know what it is, who cares? And he couldn't get to me, which tells me that the one time that I was picked up on APRS.FI, it was through actual RF, through whatever station
It was a
that we got. It was a digipeater in the area just south of wherever we got onto I-10 West from I-75. So, yep, Tallahassee. We've got 10 hours to go roughly, 342 miles until we get to I-12 West, towards Hammond and Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
So yeah, sun's trying to start going down now, but we're making it happen.
Running the D times? You running the D?
819, about 140 miles east of Pensacola. Tuesday night,
If you don't know how to use that
we got our
properly, then
ham radio clubhouse here to enjoy for the drive. Hello, boys.
so that might be his problem. Maybe
You don't watch ham radio clubhouse. Are you really a real ham? I don't think so. Sure is a pretty sunset with that Tar Heel sitting in the view there. Gotta love that. Camera's doing absolutely no justice, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Panama City. What do you think, Bill? 10 out of 10? Would you pee here again?
Absolutely. This
Right
is very good. Love's is one of the best places to pee and buy coffee. Absolutely.
I smell weed too.
That ain't me.
We should go find that.
Really, that ain't me.
So, interesting fact about Florida that I didn't know. We've been watching Ham Radio Clubhouse since little after 8 o'clock. We were in Eastern Time. Now it's 8:36, and Ham Radio Clubhouse has been on for, well, an hour and 36 minutes, assuming they started on time, which they probably didn't. We're still in the Panhandle of Florida. Panhandle of Florida is on Central Time. I had no idea. The more you know. 9:34 Central Time. Just heading Pensacola, 12 miles from the Alabama border. Going through the ball sack of Alabama very soon. I'll see you then. Thanks for visiting Florida. You're very welcome. We are now officially in Alabama. And remember yesterday when I was on my dad's deck talking about, I've never driven I-10 this route through the Panhandle and Mississippi and Alabama and all that. So I was really excited. There's the Sweet Home Alabama sign there. I was all excited to see this part of the country. course, we didn't leave until, what time did we leave? Like 4 o'clock Eastern, something like that? I don't know. We've been on the road for like 6 hours now, almost. Somewhere around there. And it's dark, so I don't get to see any of it. We've got 7 hours, 34 minutes to go. But it'll be longer than that because, you know, you got to stop. Around Mobile, Alabama, and I'm sure it's all beautiful water here, but I'll never know because it's the middle of the night. Well, it's 10:15, but hi, Alabama. You're a really pretty state. That's all we got. I reckon we're in Mobile, Alabama now. There's a downtown. Looks absolutely gorgeous here. All kinds of maybe shipyards or something, maybe oil, I can't tell, but there's a lot of stuff that's lit up here and there, and oh cool. We get to go through a tunnel now. Look at that. I reckon there's probably water up there. Texas Street. We ain't nowhere near Texas. There's the shipyards, I would guess, the docks. Go work down at the docks. There we are. We done officially made it to Mississippi. Hi, Joe Brett. It's so 10:45 Central. And in about another 60 miles, we're gonna come to the first Buc-ee's of the trip. Almost feels like home, but we still got a long way to go through all of Louisiana. All of it. Why does the bottom part have to be the bigger part? But we're getting close. We're only, gosh, I think maybe 15, 20 miles from the Louisiana line. So we're gonna go in, use the cleanest bathrooms of any gas station, grab some brisket, some beef jerky, and whatever other goodies we may find. All right, midnight snack or close enough. 11:50, whatever that says. I don't know, it's late.
Midnight somewhere.
Brisket sandwich. And then you gotta get the Buc-ee's beef jerky. Half a pound. I got the peppered beef jerky this time. But you don't get, you can. They sell beef jerky pre-packaged, but it's just little tiny things. You go to the counter, they have literally a ginormous deli counter of nothing but beef jerky. They sell it by the pound, or half pound I got. That's the way to do it. You get big giant strips of steak. Maybe I'll show you in a little bit. And then you gotta get a fountain pop. They don't have Coke anymore. It's all this Buc-ee's brand garbage. So no Coke, unfortunately. I gotta get Buc-ee's Cola. Whatever. Look at that. Look at that. The briskety goodness. We're gonna get a brisket sandwich at midnight, other than at Buc-ee's. It's delicious. I wonder if this Buc-ee's is new. It has to be. Because if you know Buc-ee's, you know you would never see a Buc-ee's. I thought they were closed. Like, Buc-ee's is always busy. It was really weird. But they're open. Somewhere in Mississippi, just east of the Louisiana line on I-10.
U.S. citizens. It doesn't
There we are.
apply to corporate.
We are officially in Louisiana.
If that might be able to-
It is
Although the
12:40 a.m., which is really 1:40 a.m. because we left in Eastern time. I don't even know how many hours we've been on the road, but we have 5.5 hours left to go and 369 miles. And then I have another hour once I get my car. All right, it's 1:45. We are beat. We decided to get a hotel, but the good hotel is booked and expensive. And the cheap hotel, well, the number of cars that are in the parking lot with crackheads in them is concerning. So we're gonna check this room out, and we may just sleep in a what's it called?
Rest area.
Rest area tonight. Oh, the stereo's on. It doesn't look bad, other than the crackheads outside. All right, we've decided to stay. It's like literally we came in behind the building, and there's like a beat down car with the hood open and two people inside like smoking cigarettes.
Yeah,
Lord knows what they're up to.
It was an operational vehicle.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. Fortunately, we have our little O-clip with the black light.
Yeah.
I've already scanned both beds. It actually looks clean. Like it's not.
Let's take a look here. This is the real test. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's actually pretty okay. A little dirty in the bathroom, but I've seen worse. Stayed in worse. The door here has probably never been cleaned ever. Very dirty. But we just need a few hours of sleep, so we should be all right. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Getting the heck out of Dodge. We made it through the night. No tweakers messed with anything. Nothing was stolen. Doesn't look like. And there's no broken glass on the car. So the Quality Inn and wherever the heck we are, Louisiana, was legit. Supposed to have a hot breakfast too, so we're gonna go check that out. That's the car that had the tweakers in it last night. The hood was open. They were in there. Lord only knows what they were doing.
Well,
But that was one of the cars. Yeah, there was more than one car that was just on, backed into the spot with people in it at like 2 in the morning here. So, yeah. But all is good on the Western Front. All right. The word hot is subjective, but definitely a lukewarm breakfast. Had some sausages and eggs and
coffee was hot.
biscuits. Coffee's hot? Good.
Coffee's hot.
That's important to some people. So I made myself a little sausage, egg, and biscuit sandwich. We're getting back on the road somewhere in Louisiana.
Yes, sir, we are.
Take me to the Piggly Wiggly. That right there be Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I guarantee. Yeah, buddy. And this right here, coming up on this. That right there, the mighty Mississippi River, I guarantee. See that, kids? That's the Mississippi River. The mighty Mississippi. The old miss. The old man. Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Every single time I cross this river. See that water tower say Baton Rouge. We in Louisiana, we done gotta get us some boudin, right? Just miles and miles of these bridges here. And all these, I presume, bayous or something, I don't know. I've never driven through here. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous though. Just bridges and bridges and bridges. And all the water. Look at how freaking cool that is, huh? Here we are, look at that. Texas state line, baby. Hoorah! Oh, it's so good to be home, even though I'm not home. We still have an hour, 50 minutes to the Eco Park parking lot. And then we have to find my car. I kind of know where it is, but I kind of don't know where it is. But it's great to be back in the free country of Texas. Look at that, exit 880. 880 frickin' miles of just I-10 that you can take in Texas. First exit in, we got some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and a yellow, what is that, a Camaro? Yeah, buddy. We're so close. We're so close to the airport. Getting into all the oil refineries here near Baytown. That's just one of them. There's many, but we're close. We're 37 minutes away. It's so far. It's so far. Yay, it's the Buc-ee's in Baytown. Woohoo! This is the San Jacinto River. There are many boats here and docks and polluted water. Look, Mom, more oil refineries off in the distance. This is it. The final road. To John F. Kennedy, whatever it's called, into the Eco Park. 21 minutes. George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Is that it there? There's my car! There's my car! Hi, baby! We're there. Well, that concludes our journey from being stranded by Spirit Airlines to driving to Houston, Texas. Bill, thank you. I love you.
Love you
Goodbye. He's actually coming to my house, but I figured it'd be more dramatic to say goodbye here, so. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this weird video. And go subscribe to Ham Radio Tectonics, because he always goes,
Thanks for stopping by.
73, everyone.